Alright, let's go ahead and start this baby up. I guess I kind of cut mine a little short yesterday. I was really tired yesterday. Started up a little late this morning. Had a couple things I had to do, so I'm here. And let's get this started. As yesterday, I was doing my side quests, which I was hoping to finish yesterday. Didn't quite work out, did it? We'll get those done today, though. Let's hopefully continue our main quests. It's a hoping, anyways. Alright. I can't... What? That's blocked off, but I can't get out there. I mean, I could go that way, probably. I don't know, let's find out. Hopefully, let's find out. Guess we'll see. Really? Just walk that hallway. I was supposed to go that way.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Hopefully get to this quest that direction. Grabbing items along the way. Oh, good. Pass all the enemies for right now. Get to this quest. Make sure I don't fall down. Oh, nice.
Straight home now.
Hey, Val. How you doing? Welcome in. Oops, wrong one. I'm doing alright. Still a little tired. Didn't sleep much last night. Bunch of people died here.
Oh no. You'll pay for this.
Oh, these guys. Well, Jedi wannabes.
May still be survivors.
Oh, I can't cast that. Thanks for the follow, Frog Links. How you doing? Welcome in.
Whatever that thing is.
I'm doing alright. How about I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
Over here.
There we go. Ooh, that Christmas. I did do a whole lot of shopping. Just got a couple things for my kids.
Should have stayed in the past.
Just a small Christmas this year,
Colleagues.
so not a whole lot.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord.
Who are these
I
guys?
did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty.
Right?
Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
Well, I can imagine.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins.
All the stores would be closed
A
in like
duty of the highest
5
import,
days.
as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their
Yeah,
lives
Tuesday.
for the cause, an honor to which all undying
6 days
aspire.
they'll all be closed.
Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Oh, now I can enter that way. Someone's making noise outside. Jesus. You turn around. Where you at?
You have my thanks. Without your
Oops, wrong way.
medicine and your
Huh?
wisdom, Tabor would be but a
Oh, really?
Here's the scraps you're after.
Thanks.
Say, where's that door at?
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Here's your report card.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
You gotta love those random moments with your kids. My kids do the same thing when I'm playing games. Yeah, I think most of the stores may be closing like 5 or 6 days.
Chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No, this was their choice. Every Undying
Everybody wants to get their Christmas shopping at the last second.
It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful.
I'll probably be on Destiny 2 tonight.
The Undying
I'm off work tonight. I'll definitely be playing this weekend, so.
Generations. And your opinion of our
I haven't been playing Destiny the last week. I've just been kind of blah lately.
We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives with.
Oh, you don't play any other games?
Provide your survey parties with an escort.
Yeah, I'm getting close to finishing this game.
Live to do their duty for years
like
to come.
84% done with this game right now.
Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua
like, get right
want you
to the
serve
end.
him. Please, for all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute.
This game just came
And we
out
of the
in
Undying
August
will
of
do
this
what
year.
we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him.
I think it was August, maybe June
As
or
first
July.
shield to the Phoenix,
I think it was August.
I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is
I've
my
had this
hope
game
that
since
we
it came
continue
out.
to do
I've
our
been
duty
slacking on playing it.
together.
Hey Piston, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I got this game the day it came out. I've just been slacking on it. It's like I probably should play it and finish it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So I just have this quest right here. Head over here. Alright, sounds good, Piston.
Take that, you naughty thief!
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalimil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
Thanks for the follow.
It's
How you doing?
the
Welcome
mayor
in.
of Dalimil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather wild one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will.
Well, that's not
If
puppy.
we
What are you
continue to
doing?
work together, we can
What you
overcome
doing,
any
little boy?
challenge we choose to face. The longer
What
we
are you
avoid
doing?
facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
You go lay down. Oh, how could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
You have just a little bit of that
Thank
context.
you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the Desert Gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
Reminds you. That's not good, a reminder.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
Oh, there. Oh, Victor.
Still in Dalimil, Victor.
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment.
Alright, sounds good, Frog Legs. I'll try to catch you later.
About exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
Try not to have too much
He asked
fun.
for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
Alright, ciao,
There's one
Frog
upriver,
Legs.
just out
Yep,
there
definitely
across the
for now.
dunes.
Leave it with me.
There's a gate. It's all the way up there.
Those ne'er-do-wells want to
Try and mark that so I remember where I'm going. Sorry, wolves, I don't have time for this.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Locke and Fingers!
There you go, pretty quick with this fight.
Take his head off!
Let's line you all up. Come on. Well, I don't want to get too far out of the quest area. Come on. Yes, that'll work. Who's struggling?
All yours, Torgal!
That went a little quicker.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
I'm right here.
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
Nope, not at all.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life.
You need to go outside that.
He was made a leader of himself and well believed he should have been a slave.
You need to go outside that badly.
Fuck.
Even though you were just out.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing.
Huh?
Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
You need to go outside too? You two were just outside. Swear you two had the smallest bladders. Alright, let's put you up. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Alright, come on, dogs. Let's go. Oh, I should probably put some salt out there. Dog ran out the deck and almost slipped on his butt.
And now everyone knows.
Right, Premier? I would have got these side quests done yesterday, but I was so tired I had to end my stream earlier.
I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor.
I would have had all these done yesterday. That's...
But we just couldn't anymore.
Oh, well.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
Shit happens.
I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree.
Gotta speak to all of them?
The townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can. Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
No promises.
Why you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
I knew all along that he was...
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
Just a moment of your time.
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
Well, I'm sure they've lied about stuff too.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. The only downside I have about this is just how they're making Odin to be more of a bigger badass than Bahamut. It's like, you would always think Bahamut would be a bigger threat than Odin, for the most part.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side? I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But
I mean, don't get me wrong, Odin's always been a big threat too, because,
But
you know,
perhaps not in this lifetime.
being a
I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like
being
that.
one of the kings of
Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end. You'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. Yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat.
Not to mention there's so few icons in this
I'll
game.
need to make a
I was hoping for
suitably
more than
dramatic
what
exit,
they
of
have.
course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone.
You look back at all the Final Fantasy games, you look at how
Trust
many
me, little
summons there
ones,
are.
It is for the best that I go.
Summons, Espers,
Not only for the town,
icons,
but
however you want to put them, what names they have. There are always so many. In this game, it just seems like there's so few now.
The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
They would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor,
Forget it. Do what you will.
you sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do, anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Gotta pack up all this shit. Alright, how many quests do I have left to do? I got 3 active right now. So it's here. Martha's Rest and... Oh, dog's ready. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta get the dogs. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Whacked my foot right on the desk. Jesus. Oh. Alright, now move out of the way. Come on, move. Jesus. Oh, my toe hurts now. Oh, that sucked. Alright, let's head here. Then go to Martha's Rest. Oh, there's more quests here. Shit. How many side quests am I gonna do? Oops. Oh, this is all the same area. Never mind. This doesn't forget some of these areas connect to each other. Okay, come on.
Ready, go?
Try to go to this spot.
Damn it.
Yeah, just follow it all the way up.
The whole village is turned. That'll do, girl.
Really? I can't take my chocobo in there? I guess I'm on foot. Right in the head. Oh, these allergies are sick of these. Going through the town, out for a stroll. Ooh, we got some bombs up there. I haven't had one of these babies blow up yet. Hey Potato, how you doing? Welcome in. Ah, more Jedis. Yep, go that way.
This won't be easy.
You missed me. Hey, you take that Kamehameha wave. Woo! Ow, you got me. Ow, ow, ow. How dare you? Like that now, did you? This graveyard looks overcrowded. People. This graveyard looks overcrowded. What graveyard?
That's all of them.
I'm confused about the
Owain cannot
graveyard
cross
part.
his toes now.
Head at the Martha's Rest. Get these other side quests out of the way.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
She's gotta be here somewhere.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Back here, the alleyway.
It's
We're
been
sketchy.
a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Cid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
Fruitful?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek.
Sweet.
After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Cid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the
Well, we're back down there. Now let's see this side quest right here. Open up, let me in.
Ah, Clive, I was just about to send for you.
You're just
I'd like
about
to
to.
take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach 'em. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting
There's
a brave
always
face
more
on it,
of them.
but I think even he's starting to worry. And
Not
if he's
gonna let
likely
him until I
to
kill
share those
Altamar.
concerns with anyone, it's you.
Alright, I'll do it.
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gizal Greens.
For a few
Not
years.
the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something
And they
that'll
fill a
wither
hole.
away at first
I
frost.
bet they do.
And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to
Like
pull together to
chocobo
get
crack.
Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
Just
I'll take
about
your word for
bearable.
it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Because we all know she's got spunk. Up there, down here. Of course, you're on two separate areas of the map. Could be next to each other.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Of course not. Turn around. Oh, Gabi. Those spices never last long.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Piston. Up on the cliff.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the
I'm
bearers.
still tired.
We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste.
I should have got some coffee
lest
this
any of
morning. I
you
really
Blackbirds
should have.
start talking like these feckless bumpkins.
I skipped out on it.
I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more, and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
She's gonna dock all your pay.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Oh, thanks for that.
You're welcome to try.
La 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 la. Stabbed him right in the leg. Just keep up in the air. Wait, who did that? How dare you? I was having fun keeping up in the air by using my spell like that. You broke my concentration.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men.
Oh, it's cold
I'm
here.
not the swordswoman I used to be.
Jesus.
I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid!
Ah, Doris.
I think I need my blanket.
I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade. You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had our fun, too.
That'll warm me up.
You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever
That's
hands.
better.
All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child.
I say we
that's
put
the
her
reason
down.
I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
She's gonna get beat up in the alleyway.
If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
It took me back to the hideaway life right away. Oh, come on.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly.
I still had another quest to do back there.
You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be
Hey,
getting off lightly.
DJ Too Long, how you doing?
May
Welcome
have
in.
no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. Don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again,
Sure.
Sid. The Curse Breakers would be lost without
The
Doris.
microphone's blocking my keyboard a little bit.
You, of course.
Kind of like look,
Keep up the good work.
lean over and look a little bit. next level. I gotta go back to Martha's Rest to get the other side quest I was working on. I could just finish these two up here, I suppose. Let's just head up this way for now.
Come back.
What if they got that recipe done yet? Get this new sword of mine going here.
Ah, the man himself.
What you got for me?
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
You haven't started my sword yet? Come on.
Possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Sounds like it should be a good weapon to use.
The final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk to the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is, then.
Well, at least you're not at each other's throats anymore. Working together to make my weapon. What is this weapon going to be called, though? That's what I'm curious about. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Let me see it. Ooh, that looks pretty.
The sword to end all swords.
Ooh. The Ragnarok sword, nice. Thank you for the follow, DJ Too Long.
Take good care of
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This was just following the footsteps.
Thanks for the follow, Ace of Shadows. How you doing? Welcome in.
It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Another sword more than...
Like to see.
Another sword, huh?
You leave this list with me.
I was hoping
probably be like some ridiculous list of materials I'm gonna need.
Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Uh-oh. Breaking out the kegs. Got a new weapon. A design draft for... Ooh, you can make me say that name. Goddard Damarug. I don't really know if I pronounced that right. I love those long ass names for weapons. Let's go ahead and equip my new weapon. Nice. Over 300. Sweet.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best.
I try to be a good friend.
What do you want?
I'm curious about the weapon, though. Let's see, Dark Steel, Primitive Battle Horde. Chalcum. How do you want to pronounce that? I don't have the list materials for those. 2 rough out from hunts. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna find those hunts from. Oop. Oh, I don't. Stone tongue. Jesus. Stained loincloth. Don't have that yet either. Reinforce anything? Maybe. What about Ragnarok? Should I reinforce Ragnarok? Ragnarok cannot be reinforced. Okay. So don't do a hunt yet either. Let's go this way.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never.
It's always funny you can't jump that high in town. Or a couple more side quests to do that can continue my main storyline. Okay, this way.
Sorry, but Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. She don't need saying, just for yours.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Oh, it's probably bad news.
Good, thankfully. Yeah.
Can't have good news without bad news.
A blimmin' million! I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away.
What you making? Sometime later.
May I present to you
What you got?
the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
Ooh, what you got for me?
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room?
Yes.
And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Nice and stretchy.
Stretchy metal.
Stretchy metal.
Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
Was this my potion bank then? That's increasing?
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here.
With your stretchy metal?
Even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Okay. Expanded potion satchel. Ooh, how many can I hold out though? inventory maximized now. Alright, item capacity plus. You have attained an expanded push essential, further increasing capacity for carrying consumables. Item slot increases are as follows. Potions go from 6 to 8. High potions 4 to 5. Strength tonic 3 to 4. Stone skin tonics 3 to 4. Nice. Win 2Ds. Or with 2Ds. With 2Ds. Okay. I think I never expanded my renown yet. I should go check in with the shop owner.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh, you know how
Here's
help.
everything we've received and everything promised.
1960. Oh, come on. I'm off by 10 points. That's what's gonna come in handy for the next side quest I have. Will give me enough points for that.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay, you have no requests here. Should have just the one then. Yep, just gotta go back here now. Yep, right here will work. Guess I'm not too far. Sit out of town. Oh no, you're right up here, okay.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
Pray from Martha.
I brought you some seeds.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings, then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
So you have fields
Martha was
without
hoping
seeds.
you might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here.
Just escaped?
They know little of freedom.
How much of a
providing
coincidence
for
is that?
themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in.
Here we go, there's some action.
They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, so wait.
I like how he says it's the rest of them, which
Akashic,
you know it's not the
veritable
rest
legion
of them.
them.
There's
Been
always
seen
more.
prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
That's why he called me.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean
Just
the
have me go on
Bears?
the field, I'll take care of it.
We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
Right?
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
Everybody listen up.
My friends,
I humbly beg your aid.
Should have started out with that.
We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send
They're
us
gonna
to
need a
the
little
slaughter
armor.
to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
It's always worth fighting for. Let's do this.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you?
She is such a motivational speaker, isn't she?
Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
She got a frying pan over here.
Free men and women.
They're all gone. Let's see. What should we do?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
That's right.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together.
There we go.
For Eastpool!
For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Oh, we will.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
I probably could handle them all to myself.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
I noticed
Westfield,
that.
My lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead,
People are gonna
we will
get injured,
focus
you know
purely on
that.
defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall
Bring him
upon
into
them,
the
and for you and I to finish them
trap.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, so
Probably gonna be me, I know it.
we need it. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Yes.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall. that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
These
We've
city
no time
people
to
outside
argue,
make
my
a lot of
lord.
noise, that's for sure.
I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Let's do this already. Stop with the chit chat.
The calm before the storm.
Alright, here they come.
And here it comes. I will not let this village fall.
Go ahead and take these down pretty quickly. Oh, new enemies. Good frog one.
Nice try.
God darn it. Stop trying to cast that. Didn't quite have them all close enough for that attack.
This one. Over here. All yours, Torgal.
Come on, stop. Out of my way.
Attack. This one.
Come on. There we go.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rosfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic Curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Alright.
Better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are
About
still facing
1,000.
some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Alright. Look at this. Oh, really? I guess I'll just have to walk the whole way down. Go down this way. And yeah. I just have to walk it. I mean, could that be that way closer? Oh, what's on my chocobo go by a lot quicker? Ow.
Next one's mine. I might not know why.
This is
Oh,
no time
not
to
quick
ride.
yet. Yeah, I think after this side quest, I should be able to continue on my main storyline. Seems like this is the last one I have for right now, anyways. Alright, sounds good, Premier. I will catch you later.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. All right.
Okay, I'm right here. Okay. I was about to look at the map going, how much further do I have left to go? Well, hello.
There it is. With me, Torgal.
That didn't work out too well. You missed me. Yeah, did you like that at all? Just keep on dying. Oh, that's a little bright. Whoa. You're dead, kitty, now.
All right.
Is that the last one? Or is there more?
Back to Eastpool.
Every time I hear the word Eastpool, I think of Deadpool.
Lord Rosfield. The Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the
It's
village
about
to keep
time.
watch for further attacks,
Slackers.
but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
Hey, Ryder, welcome in. How you doing this morning?
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
It's going good.
No, Sir Wade.
I'm getting close to the end of this
It's
game.
us who should be
Close,
thanking you.
anyways.
You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us.
Yeah,
And still
I'll just have to
notice
figure out what game I
there's
want to
no
play
doubt
after
in my
this.
mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours.
Even though I know there's
protect
plenty of
Eastpool.
games that I have.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't going to rebuild itself.
I don't know. Maybe for
They're not slaves anymore.
my next streaming game, maybe I'll do a VR game.
they're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord.
Figure out which game I want to
and
play.
do what
so.
I can to help rebuild the
There's a
village.
few of them.
After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rosfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one side that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But
Well, you shall not surrender
I
yet.
would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield.
What a touching
I know
moment.
that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
Just the
I know
words he
the rest
needed to
of the
hear.
world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Okay, well, we're back down here now. Okay. Straight up there. Ah, walk right to the stairs.
The hero returns.
I always
It's
return.
lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye.
Most
What
people
happened?
don't.
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin it
Oh my
did.
god. Bro.
Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were.
As they always were.
Well, we both wanted the same thing, to make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid
Alright, sounds
and my
good, Ryder.
father started.
Suppose you're right, aye.
Try not to have
If we
too
don't
much fun
manage
working.
it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal.
I need to play
You
Phasmo
and me
on
ain't
VR
gonna
again
save the
at
world
some
on an
point.
empty stomach neither.
That'd always be
That
fun.
sounds like a wonderful idea.
But there's a sideboard. Oh. Alright. Main storyline. Let's get back to it. Now we got all these side quests out of the way.
Come back.
Ah! I walked way from it. I was thinking I spawned on the other side. I don't know why.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Welcome to the
I
Patron's
want my next
Whisper.
item from you.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
I sure hope so.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay, gotta go up into the infirmary now. Nope. Ah! Wait, turn around. I go right here. Alright.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than
Still
I was.
alive.
But
That's
not
good to
nearly
know.
as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
He probably does. He wants to kill us all. Crystalline Dominion. Nameless slum. Still alive, huh? All damaged up, though.
What is this place?
Don't move.
It's fresh from the well.
Not as fresh as you think it is. Drink it. It's probably been poisoned. Sit there and ponder about what he's done so
told
far.
me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
I thought she was gonna fall over when she lifted that up. All of a sudden, up and down.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you.
Oh, it's always him.
My doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
He has nothing.
I couldn't just leave you lying there.
A man with everything, but then a man with nothing. Or something along those lines, anyways. I don't know.
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Are you fully healed, though? That's the question.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
What are you up to now? That's the question. Is he gonna seek revenge? Uh-oh, what's going on?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Taya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
Medicine that just kind of keeps him alive long enough.
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Everybody gets scattered now.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Does he go this way? Yeah, some more on the hut board. View the hut board, yes. See, there's a rake. Another rake S? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be curious about this fight. Let's see, rake S. Take a picture of that so I can remember it. Okay. Just need to look up where this enemy's at. I want to try this guy out. Go fight him, see how hard he is. I need to look up where he's at though. Give me 1 second. So that tries Cephalic Terror. Try Cephalic. Okay. Load up. Come on, load up already. There we go. It's like Google didn't want to load up the picture. Okay, so I need to go to the desert. Alright, let's see where this try this hunt out. We'll go talk to this person first though.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens?
What are you doing, dog?
Go on.
Making enough noise?
As soon as
Jesus.
the Enterprise is ready.
Huh? You making
we'll be
enough
setting out
noise?
for Drake's Spine.
Huh?
And we're going to need
You're
a safe
making
place
enough
to land.
noise?
Preferably one
Come
that
here,
won't see me shit
Chihuahua.
blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long?
Anybody want to see the
Very little is
Chihuahua?
known of Ash, and the
It's a
information we
little
do have is
Chihuahua.
spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that.
It's a little
Waloed's borders
Chihuahua.
have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
What's up, little guy?
All right.
Huh?
If it will get you out of my
What's
hair.
up, little guy?
But interrupt me,
Huh?
and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thorm.
Alright, I'll let
They
you down.
call
There you go.
The last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
Oh, I can't wait for this fight with Odin.
He arrived from
This is gonna be
beyond the
fun.
seven seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the
Ah,
formidable
this
Veldemark,
dog is all hairy.
he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm.
Drinking hole in the
Note
realm.
that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment and dash it against the rocks the next.
Too bad I never got an airship
But
through
then
this
the
game. That would have been
Enterprise
pretty
is
awesome.
anything but ill-equipped.
Hey TBs, how you doing? Welcome in.
Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few
Oh, it's
morsels
going
of
pretty
common
good.
knowledge and a
I think
sprinkling of
about.
tavern talk are worthy of
I
your
think I'm probably about
thanks,
88%
I
done with the game
wonder
so
what
far, so
genuine
I'm
intelligence
good.
might earn.
Closer to the end.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I just finished all the side quests I had for right now. I had like 6 of them to do. Oh, there's another side quest. No. Oh, Jesus. It's like side quest after side quest sometimes.
Please, your grace, stay strong. Ah, my lord Marquis.
Phoenix, heal thyself.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect.
Well, yeah, his
So
body's
I
getting used to
consulted
it.
with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you.
You don't.
But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Oh, for Joshua, anything.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort.
Stonerwort.
It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
Shadow here.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You
We
won't
had to find
be able
another
to
source,
live in
correct?
either. Only I can do
So
it.
for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
more side quests. Yay me. Right, that's how I feel about that. Okay. Come on. Right here. Let's local map. Okay, I need to go right here. Should be right down here, this area somewhere. Somewhere in that area. Wait, if I'm gonna do this, I better save. Okay. God darn it.
Ready, go?
Wrong one. Gonna say right about there should do it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's see, what do we got for an S tier? I know. Wait. Oh, is it gonna make me walk all the way around? Yep, apparently it is. Stupid mountain. Or not mountain, but like a small little cliff. Let's go straight this way. This item over here. Oh, get myself off sidetracked there. Should be right here somewhere. Oh, I'm guessing that one right there. That looks pretty obvious. That looks obvious. Are you my bounty?
Thanks, Gal.
There we go. Gorgamera. Let's see what you got.
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Torgal.
Come on. Get that level 2 going here. Woo! Oh, he almost hit me. There we go. Oh, I just got the attack on. Owie! Hey, you take that Kamehameha wave. Take it. Woo! Hey, Siren, welcome in. How you doing? I missed your stream this morning. I I was awake this morning too, and my Twitch never gave me the notification that you streamed. Didn't manage to get out of that one. Oh, shit. Back. Whoa, I gotta stay inside the green line. Come on, power up. Oh, damn it! And you're dead. Oh, you got a new laptop? How's that working out so far? Thanks for the follow, Skyphobia? Skyophobia? I'll just go with phobia. Oh, I got another one of these items. Too bad it's not enough to get the item I need made so far.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Okay, save my game after that now. Alright, go to the side quest. Oh, you're gonna make me walk all the way over there. So my chocobo now. Oh, what kind of laptop did you get, by the way? Guess that'd probably be a more important question. What did you get? Yeah, OBS takes a little bit. I had to watch some videos and stuff on it. Of course I can't walk to the lake. Why not?
All right.
Yeah, I know I can't take my chocobo inside. Oh, you got Asus? Oh, let's see. Asus TUF gaming laptop. See what kind of laptop that is. Is that the one with the Intel Core i7? The 16 gigabyte memory? laptop isn't bad to start out with. Especially a gaming laptop where you know what you just got is going to be pretty good for you. So you did not go with a bad choice. You went with a good choice. Yeah. My kids, I want to get them a gaming laptop also. It's going to be for Christmas time, but it won't be like at Christmas. It's going to be more like at tax time. Because I want to get them a gaming laptop also. Look it up here. Figure out where I put it here now. The first one I want to get them is a Chromebook. It's a gaming laptop, but it'll be something for they could use like for Minecraft and Roblox, something like that. Something where they'll be able to more enjoy it better than have to use their Switch or tablets. So it'll be a nice little change for them.
Anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
I was gonna say, where'd the big guy go? There you are. Yeah, I have a little Chromebook myself, but it's just like an older one. So, swing, 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 swing. God damn it! Keep hitting me, fucker. Yeah, when I started streaming again, I used the Chromebook I had, but since it's an older version, it ran really slow. So it wasn't really working out too well as a second monitor. So of course I just went and bought a second monitor just so I could use it. I was using my phone at first, but I was like, that screen was so small. I have a capture card myself also, but I never figured out the sound issue for it. Because I was having to use, because I wasn't using my headphones. So I couldn't figure out how to get the sound through the headphones for my desktop to capture the audio. So I would have everything going through speakers so my microphone could pick everything up. And, you know, that's annoying. You get so much of that sound feedback. Yeah, which is understandable. But you want to use your phone much as that second screen anymore with that laptop anyways. I'll get there.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yotei.
lumps and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Yotei, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Brought you back 3 of them.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
That's so much gold. Okay.
Split the sea, you reckon?
Well, Odin did split the sea after all. Yeah, I'm not sure how much you heard before the ad break happened for.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
I should figure out the capture card, but one thing that sucks with the PlayStation and Xbox, it has its own remote play, so I don't really need the capture card for it. But at some point, I'll probably have to figure out the capture card when I want to use my Switch finally for streaming. But remote play works pretty good, so I'm not too worried about it. Even though I spent the money on it, so I should be using it, but what can I do when I can't figure something out that should be so simple to figure out?
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of
I'm playing this on the console, but like I said, I'm using remote play for PlayStation, so I'll be able to play it connected to the PC.
You will recall that my quest to
using the
uncover
internet.
Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints
Space for
of
the
its
Biddy
dogma
Shadow.
remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has.
I just wish the
teach us,
Nintendo Switch had
though in this case,
remote
it would
play
not
on
have
it.
been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall.
It's
I
gonna
need
be
to speak to
a
everyone
big
before we
upgrade
leave.
for you, Simon. It really is.
If it please your grace, might
Admit it, I can ride the Enterprise next.
Apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why, so I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stonehere by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain.
Speaking of supplies, I probably should stock up.
We'll be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
I want to say I'm about 88% done in this game right now, so I'm getting close to the end.
Passage home, after all.
But very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
I was hoping to have this game finished before my kids started winter break, but that's probably not going to happen.
I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Since I'll not sure I'll find the time to stream while my kids are home. Alright, let's see what it says here. It says about, what is it? 85% done with the game right now. So I'm getting there. I think after this game, I might do some VR games.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Reckon we're better off not knowing.
Maybe. Depending on what some VR games I want to play and finish still, like Asgard's Wrath. It's a hack and slash RPG action adventure game, so it's actually a pretty big game. I've had the game on VR since I got my Quest 2, which has been pretty much a couple years now. I got my my VR headset, I think 3 years ago. Yeah, I want to say 3 years ago I got it. And Asgard's Wrath came free with it since I got the headset. Now I see they got the Meta Quest 3 out now, which Asgard's Wrath 2 came out now. But Asgard's Wrath 2 is only available with the Quest 3. It's like, really? I gotta get the Quest 3 now? Just so I can play that game. So I could just imagine the specs. Because it's I don't think it's a standalone head. It's not standalone on the headset. I think it's a PC purchase, but you gotta have the headset. And I've had my game crash with Asgard's Wrath, just because I don't think my computer can handle it so much.
Is something wrong?
It happens though, especially with the VR games. I just need a new graphics card.
Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Some of the better graphics cards are hard to get a hold of. I'll see these side quests here. The Shadow Coast. Travel. Oh, brand new area.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive.
The one thing about playing VR is I'm going to have to find a different spot to set up my webcam.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, he's mad.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you die without her power.
It's just basically the same concept.
How dare you make her choose?
The headset connects directly to my PC for USB port.
Well, she'd never refuse you.
With the headset, it has its own options where you could.
You can't keep pushing us away. Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
You can either stream from the headset to the PC wirelessly or with a wire. I have to use a wire because for some reason the wireless doesn't want to work too well. Even though I have a great Wi-Fi, it just sometimes it stutters, which is annoying.
This will save you.
People are like, make sure your router and your headset are near each other. It's like my router is right there. You can see the bigger TV right behind me. The router is right behind it. Or not behind it, right above it. So I'm literally not that far from my router.
Just don't forget.
I just don't understand why it stutters. There's no interference between the headset and the router. But, yeah, it just works the same concept. Headset hooks up to PC.
Did I miss something?
Works the same concept. You just have to pick the window for which game you're streaming.
Only that Joshua didn't.
Except OBS can be finicky sometimes with the headset. Like with the, I'm not sure if you know what Beat Saber is. Sometimes OBS does not want to cooperate with Beat Saber. I've had issues where it'll pick up sound, but the video will stall.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
I think that's just more of an OBS thing.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost.
look for items around here too.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
And with the VR headset, it sometimes can be tricky too to use OBS at the same time. So you don't exactly have a keyboard in front of you. You have like a virtual keyboard. So you have to like click Alt, click Tab, click the tab you want to see. Or you can also pin a chat to have set up anywhere you want. Again, behind you, above you, below you. Then you just have to look in that direction. Just look at your chat screen at least. Now that's the tricky part. Sometimes the chat box freezes too. So sometimes I don't see people talk, and that's really annoying. I have to close out the chat box, reopen the chat box. Sometimes it works correctly all the time, sometimes it doesn't. But VR is getting more common now too, so I'm sure OBS is trying to get their shit figured out, get stuff, bugs worked out. Everything VR has come such a long way the last 3 years. Oh, I'm too far away. Come on. Right in the gut. This place is... That's how I look at craters, I look at exploring. I mean, I do have some videos of me playing VR. I have some videos saved up on my YouTube page, so. Well, where are they at? There they are. didn't go down to that area down there yet to explore. Turn around. Gotta go down this way, yep. Let's see what's down this way. Let's see a nice big empty area. Uh-oh, what do we got? Uh-oh, who's this guy? Wait, whoa, what the hell? I don't have a what? Uh-oh. I don't have a hunt for you.
Oh look, it's the king of the castle.
I don't have enough potions for this fight. This is not gonna be good. I did not know you were here. This is not gonna be good. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna pull a miracle out of my butt for this fight. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Nope! Nope! Fuck! Woo! Well, at least I'm not alone on this fight anymore. I got 2 other people with me. Come on. Maybe I will actually finish this fight. I watch I'm gonna get too cocky. Oh shit! Run out of the way! Oh shit! Woo! I was not close enough for that attack. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I can't believe I pulled that fight off. I actually got lucky on that. I'm only gonna say that I got lucky with this fight.
Your reign is at an end.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. Coming to a fight not knowing you're gonna come into one, especially since I didn't have the hunt to begin with. That hunt wasn't just became available too. Didn't even realize it. I did get lucky on that. I got real lucky. Jesus. Abilities. Oh. Wait. Diamond Dust. We're dealing mass damage and knocking them back. I want to learn that one. Okay. Gear. Cool Sapphire Sage. Switch for Diamond Dust. Right? Yeah, win is a win. Especially since, like I said, I wasn't prepared for it at all. Just got lucky on that one. Damn. Alright, now let's head up this way. Come on, open up already. There we go.
It's Camber all over again.
What ways to
Where
walk
the hell
here?
are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Was about a potion? Let's see what we got going on.
Aye, aye.
Army is starting to assemble.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests.
Oh, I can handle them all on my own.
Mark is Drake's spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Oh, I'm not gonna fight any of them?
Aye,
Oh,
you never
come
know.
on.
It might not be an nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
He's gonna stay behind and fight them.
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining
Alright,
secrets.
Siren. Sounds
If
good.
we
I'll
are to
see you
best
later.
him, they must be unearthed.
You too.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Wonder what Josh was up to now. He's gonna stay behind and fight that army, probably.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there? resupply, and wait for Joshua.
The Angry Gap.
This place reeks like a morble's arsehole.
That's funny.
The smell that will kill us.
I think a marble might pop out of here. Nice.
This one.
Oh, there's a turtle up there. There's a little weird thing that goes out right here. Kind of curious about that spot. What is up here? Oh, I gotta fight these enemies first. Oh.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths. Chronoliths are similar to the Ironstone in that with them is a hidden virtual battlefield accessible climb and climb alone. Each chronolith presents climb with a time trial in which you must combat continuous waves of daily enemies equipped with only the feat and abilities of a single icon. The single item is also strictly prohibited.
Let's see what's inside.
Look at this ancient right here awaits a harrowing trial which client must race to overcome a host of deadly foes. With the blessing of only but a single icon, Shiva. I'm gonna save before I start this, so I'm not sure what this is. Awesome. Ooh, it's actually weaker? Jesus. Okay then. So I'll try out this trial. Let's begin. I should look for the other chronoliths. Wonder where they're all at. Trial by ice. Trial by complete the trial and climb must defeat all enemies before time runs out. Use the only predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Buy time. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques. By performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. So I get extra time if I do these. I'm going to try and look at every single one of these. So snap chatter. Slay an enemy frozen with cold snap. Hit 3 enemies with a single rhyme. I don't have rhyme though. Shoot. Deliver a downward attack to a fallen enemy. deliver a killing blow with an iconic ability. Multi-burst, land 10 magic bursts. Evade an enemy attack with a precision dodge. It's only 1 second each time. Hit 2 enemies with a single mesmerize. Evade an enemy with cold snap and permafrost. Additional bonuses. Earn a battle technique bonus for the first time. Earn 3 unique battle technique bonuses. Earn all 8 battle technique bonuses. Jesus. Earn 2 unique battle technique. Earn 2 unique battle technique bonuses in succession. Earn 6 unique battle technique bonuses. Earn the same battle technique bonus 3 times. Oh, I do have Rhyme and Mesmerize on here. Okay. So Rhyme and Mesmerize. So I get 12 seconds. 12 seconds here if I use these like that. Hopefully I can pull. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and begin trial. That wasn't actually too bad. It actually shows you what all you use for what bonuses. Huh. Okay. Close. So let's go to the next stage then. Proceed to the next stage? Yes. Try about Ice Stage 2. See, hit an enemy with fully charged Ice Age. Mesmerize. So Ice Age. Oh, so it picks the items for you already. Okay, that ain't too bad. Oh, I get added on each time for each bonus? Okay, I see. Alright, begin trial. This turtle's gonna be annoying though. one went down actually pretty quick. I wonder what the final trial is going to be like. Seems like I get 3 of them that I can't get. So I get all 8, I get an extra 20 seconds. It's punish, deliver downward attack to a fallen enemy. Like cold staff I didn't get. Okay, close. How many stages are there? Oh, 3 stages, so I have 1 left. Okay. That ain't gonna be too bad. Now let's see how this stage is gonna be. Do I have to play Sheba? That'd be something. So I got Ice Age and Diamond Dust. Okay. Alright, start. Oh, I wasn't even that close to them. Damn it. God damn it! What the fuck, dude? Stupid ass wyverns. Take this. I'm surprised I was actually able to use my...
It's over.
all 3 stages done. Set, snap, shatter, punish. I still can't get. The fuck? Close. Wait, it says 33 of 3. What is this? Is this like the last round? We have to fight like the big boss or something? I basically have like almost only 4 minutes to do it. Who am I gonna fight? Great. Final stage. Maybe Rhyme and Dust. Ooh, I only got 3 minutes and 46 seconds to take care of this guy. This is gonna be fun. I should be able to finish this guy. Woo! Oh yeah, I've got this in the bag. You missed me. Woo! Oh shit. Nice. Increases diamond dust blow damage by 10%. I did it over just a minute. Nice. Yep, return. Trial by Ice complete. The Hand of Ray. The final trial. A new level of trial difficulty. The final trial is now available with the Hideaway's Errant Stone. Save after doing that. I can't even tell where I'm hitting. Adamantium. Come on, you big overgrown turtle. It's over 5,000. Or it's over 50,000. What did I get that achievement for? I'm not sure what I got. It's over 50,000 for. Must have been damage in a single attack or something. That's what I think of. You guys running away from? Get back over here. You got a lot of hit points. Let's do it. Head up this way. What was that? I saw like a red light over here. Try out my Mega Flare. almost 1 o'clock. I should be ending this here. I don't be going any further. I need to be getting to something I can't end. Oh, let's see. Who? I guess it'll be. I wonder if I'll ever find time to. I'll end the stream there. But yes, I'm not sure the next time I'll be streaming. I will keep it posted up on my Twitch when I stream next. I'm just not exactly sure with the kids going on winter break this Friday. Not exactly sure when I will have the time to stream, especially with how noisy they can be. I guess I'll figure it out. Maybe I could stream after they go to bed or something like that. Before nighttime, then not the center of the day. But guess I'll figure it out. But let's see, who do we have to rate to here? Let's see who's online. Who do we have? Fly Triple J is on. We'll go ahead and rate him. Fly Triple J. Alright. Make sure I got his name right. Fly Triple J. Alright, he's over playing Fortnite. Go ahead and rate it out to him. And I will definitely catch you all next time, whatever that will be. Alright, you all have yourselves a good day. I will catch you all later. See ya.